We stepped away for the holidays. The world took that personally. Governments toppled, doctrines resurrected, lions ate people, and democracy did what it always does when unattended. Welcome back. This is the Daily Dystopia. Let's catch up.
You can cuff a critic, but you can't arrest the truth. In one town, bad reviews are being treated like contraband, editorials bagged as evidence. But outside the courthouse, the ink keeps flowing, headlines keep asking hard questions, and the newsroom lights are still on. Because criticism isn't a crime.
Look at that sparkle, folks. We've got a whole ocean of green, and it's all for the campaign. I'm doing the freestyle through a fortune. Come on, keep it coming. Who needs lanes when you've got contributions this wide? Woohoo, there goes another one. Bling. Midterms never looked so liquid. Backstroke, breaststroke.
No casualties. Surgical precision. Democracy. Or complete chaos. Delivered via midnight extraction. That's the premise.
Nothing says modern foreign policy like reviving a doctrine older than antibiotics. Modern foreign policy.
When your itinerary includes regime change, pack light. One bag, one camera, and a passport that still smells like fresh ink. Everything else, dead weight. Colombia first, then Cuba, if I don't get grounded in between. But hey, what's a flight risk without a little turbulence? Buckle up. Next.
When the scandal's bigger than the snowdrifts, even a Minnesota governor has to hang up the campaign boots. This morning, Governor Larson announced he won't seek re-election, citing what he calls a need to, quote, clear the air after weeks of ethics revelations about those no-bid contracts. Around here, that storm's been building faster than a January blizzard.
Once untouchable, now fingerprinted. The man who ruled Caracas with an iron fist is walking up these Manhattan steps in ankle shackles, about to face a judge like any other defendant. U.S. Marshals picked him up in Madrid, the ink on his extradition order barely dry. His inner circle is...
This is the Daily Dystopia News Network. Reality reported before it collapses.
Still late. Now poor. I guess that's New York math.
High up in Colorado's Front Range, a dominant mountain lion lies still tonight. Wildlife officers say it was struck by a truck on this remote service road. Its territory intersecting with ours. For decades, this cat kept the mule deer herd balanced, and hikers kept their distance. But 1,
2, 3, 4. Justice is blind, but it recognizes money.
When journalism blinks first.
Hope is high. Math remains stubborn. Here's where the Senate map stands tonight. 49 seats here for Democrats after holding Pennsylvania, 49 for Republicans anchored by a pickup in Montana. The toss-ups, Georgia, Arizona, Wisconsin, Nevada, are still gray, and they are razor thin. Each party has...
Book for paradise. Got geopolitics. I was supposed to be on a hammock by noon today, toes in sand, umbrella drink in hand. Instead, this. Flights to the islands? Grounded. Some diplomatic tug-of-war over airspace. My boarding pass is basically a souvenir now. The gate is empty, the beaches are empty.
Canal Brenna's 15 years ago. I had a few more to catch. I was all good at being captain. It's any time I feel like someone. That's me. I think it's kind of...
One day, this chair was occupied by one of Wisconsin's longest-serving circuit judges. Tonight, it's empty, except for a robe he no longer wears and a resignation letter that rocked the courthouse. Allegations of misconduct, late-night emails, and a pattern the Judicial Commission called unbecoming. In Madison...
Political violence remains bipartisan and unacceptable. Behind me, the vice president's suburban home was vandalized overnight. Graffiti, broken glass, and a torn flag greet the family this morning. Neighbors tell me they're shaken, not by one party, but by the idea that disagreement now arrives with spray...
They're back. Nothing solved. Welcome to the sequel.
These aren't just numbers, they're signals. Senator Santos is polling 9 points ahead of the sitting governor among likely voters, and her name recognition has doubled since summer. When opportunity knocks, it's usually holding a binder.
Capitalism. Now, chewable. That's right, Wegovy chewable. Same active ingredient, but in a bite-sized tablet shaped like the thing we're all chasing. Pop one and watch the numbers climb, from the scale to the stock market. Tastes like mint, works like money. Side effects may include sudden interest in quarterly...
In the next wed disappears the larger. The soon AS was known email by obliterate. Dynastic trial is some surrounded the world, getting strong and livid. But it arrives.
We took a break. Power didn't, history didn't, and consequences certainly didn't. Rest when you must. But never forget, the dystopia doesn't pause.